Is this my first YouTube video? Oh no! It's my first YouTube video! Everybody get rowdy! Everybody get rowdy! Get up and get rowdy! Woo! I'm gonna try to add like rowdy sounds after that. I've never edited a YouTube video, but I'm gonna have fun with it. And we're gonna start with something short and sweet. We're gonna start with just a little workout, something that I feel comfortable doing. I feel comfortable working out. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but we're gonna go through a whole dang workout together. And not just little snippets of my shit that I do. We're talking like the whole shebang. We're gonna do the warm-up together. We're gonna do the main compound movement together, if I even have a main compound movement today. We're gonna do the accessories together, the running together, the cool down together, the sauna together. We have to hop, skip, and jump today. We do. So I'm gonna need my jumping shoes. Let's get after it, shall we? I started my fitness journey 6 years ago today. Maybe not today to a T, but 6 years ago, because 6 years ago is when COVID hit, and that's when Mama went to town. Oh, I wish I could wear my reds today. Can't wear my reds today, though, because I have on blue. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Need my whites, my tripod. My car is a filthy mess. Car off. I need to get a different lens for this because Kia K5 GT line 2025 with a red interior, my unicorn. I need a different lens for this because this lens is too close. I need one that's farther back. But you guys know how expensive these lenses are? They ain't cheap. They ain't fucking cheap. Wait, could I curse during YouTube? Or am I not gonna be able to make money off it if I curse? Cause I'm trying to make that bread, baby. You best believe I'm trying to make that fucking bread. But I'm also trying to be real, and the real part of me is that I fucking curse. I curse. I got a fucking mouth like a truck driver. Okay, Lindsay, time to shut the fuck up. I ain't doing the whole thing where I walk out and come back and get the camera. Or am I? So what's on the menu for today? I always start my jumping and plyometric and sprinting days with something bouncy. I'll probably do a couple, static stretches just because I'm sore as shit right now, but we're trying to get bouncy. You can't go into a bouncy day without getting bouncy first. You can't just go sprinting and hopping and jumping without activating your feet, your ankles, your calves, and letting your joints know what's about to go down. That's how injuries happen. And we don't do injuries around here. You guys know that. I don't get hurt. Shout out Tier Sport. I don't even know if that's what they're called. I know it's Tier. T-Y-R, tire. Is it tire? Or Tier? I don't know, but they sent me these and I used the hell out of them. And if I use something, just know I really like it. I ain't never gonna use something just because they sent it to me or because they're paying me. Ain't nobody even pays me out here. What you guys doing? I was trying to get inspo on YouTube yesterday from creators, and I just kept thinking to myself, I ain't this clean. Like, I don't got that clean girl aesthetic or that cutesy daisy petitesy baby girl aesthetic. I'm a little rough around the edges. During my softball career, I remember this one article wrote about me, and they called me a scrappy shortstop. And ever since that day, I realized, I am a little scrappy. I am a little scrappy, and that's the way I like it. All right, we're suited up. Time to work. If you guys notice that the settings keep changing, could you not say anything about it? I'm trying to get a hang of this whole YouTube recording thing, so don't bother me about it, okay? I gotta get far away enough because this stupid fucking camera lens, well, it's not stupid, it does great things, but like, if you guys knew how far away I was from the camera right now, you'd be embarrassed for me. You know, something that's super important about training like an athlete that you probably don't know about, it's this 90 degrees between your foot and your shin. So if you ever notice, when I'm training and I'm here, my foot's never dangling. The second this goes loose is the second you slow down. This needs to be 90 so that when you hit the floor again, you're hitting the floor with the ball of your foot. Whereas if you're here, you're not hitting the ground as sturdy as you can to fucking power back. Stop cursing. To power back up. You got me? So pay attention to that. Did I do the other leg? Let me check. So I noticed that I lose focus. The second I stop looking at the camera, I lose focus. And there's nothing I can do about that right now because I don't know how. I'm gonna keep recording like that didn't happen. Because if I was just recording for real, I would record that over and over and over again until the quality was pristine. It's kind of fake of me, but I'm not doing that today. I can't. I'm just working now and taking you guys with me. If you don't like that it gets foggy, bye. Let's do some pogo hops. That's not for form as much as it's for just getting used to the ground contact. I'm getting hot already, my God. I need to stretch. Oh, I did the adductor machine the other day, and oh my God, my groin. You know, a fun fact is that my legs used to be my biggest insecurity ever. I hated them. They never had any shape or definition or cuts to them, which, whatever, I personally didn't like it. And I would lift, I would work out, I would do the whole damn thing. But it wasn't until I started training like an athlete that I started to see those cuts and definitions that I was looking for my entire life. And mind you, I was an athlete. I was an athlete from the moment I could walk. But just because I was an athlete didn't mean I was training like one. Which if I could go back, I would have absolutely started training like an athlete sooner, because current me would kick younger me's ass in softball right now. Guaranteed. I'd be picking up grounders left and right, stealing bases left and right. I would steal all over my old self. I was good, don't get me wrong, but I'd be better had I known how to train. Don't forget this. This will make you 10 times more explosive than this. Anything limp, anything limp ain't good. Ladies, you know. Okay, sweatshirt's coming off right now. Right now. Thank God I'm flat chested, otherwise this sports bra wouldn't be sufficient for this workout. Pretty and cute, but not high impact. But it works for mama. It's funny. Sometimes I don't like to do that many pogos because my little bun gets messed up. Okay, I'm starting the workout now. When I do a workout that's meant to make me jump further, jump higher, and quicker and faster, I'm doing 3 exercises. I'm doing a vertical test, I'm doing a linear test, and I'm doing a lateral test. You couldn't think of the third one. Vertical, I'm looking to jump straight up. Lateral, I'm looking to move to the side, both sides that is, and linear is straightforward, so probably a form of a box jump, a form of a broad jump, and a form of some speed skater, lateral bound type of deal. Right now I'm training for apex, so I'm more concerned about the vertical and the broad, so those are the first 2 that I'm gonna do. This is another reason why I need a different lens. Because again, the phone right now, the camera right now is fucking light years away. But whatever. So we're gonna do a seated box jump, which I did last week, but with the lower box. So we're gonna test out this box this week. Oh, that's high. That is high as shit. Okay. I think I could do it though. Same thing. So the same way that you were thinking about having a 90-degree angle for the fast twitches on the wall is the same way you want to have a 90-degree angle for the seated box jump as well. Because if you're limp, you're going to attack the floor with no built up energy behind you. Whereas if you have that 90-degree angle, you're going to attack the floor much more efficiently than if you didn't. Oh, I better land perfectly on this box. Oh God, this could get real embarrassing and real painful real quick. That one was good. That one was really good. The quieter the landing, the better. We're only doing sets of 3 at as much force as possible. I want you guys to see more so how I attack the ground than I care about you seeing the jump. Because if I don't make it and I fall off it, you're gonna see it. But no way, they're dead. On other cases. 90. By the time you land, you should be landing here so that you're already on your way up here. If you notice, I stopped after that first one because I landed here. That's ugly. I'm flat-footed. You want your feet to be a little bit behind you so that you have the momentum to go forward. Honestly, I think that this music is fucking me up. I didn't like that one either. There we go. Now we're going linear, which is forward. And we need to maximize our broad jump. I'm adding this band to increase rate of force production. This band is going to be trying to pull me back, which in turn is gonna have me working harder to launch forward. You know, I'm at the point in my workout where I'm super locked in, so I might start to get a little bit boring. And this is usually where I stop recording. I stop it, okay? And I don't even know if I'm gonna be in this, but you get the point. This also makes sure that I launch forward instead of directly up. Because sometimes you lose distance because you jump too high, but you are supposed to jump up and forward. But if you jump too far up, you're gonna lose the distance. But if you jump too far forward, you're also gonna lose distance because you don't cover enough ground. This kind of helps you find that in between. I can't stop listening to Skrilla by Kodak. Dance truly, is that I wanna be there. Last little exercise is lateral control, which also helps me with my landing because I'm going from a half kneeling speed skater. So we're from here, and when you jump up, you focus on going to here, speed skater, and as soon as you make contact here, you're bouncing off again. I can't do it from nothing. And going to a lateral bound. You feel me? So it'll be like this. So it would be here to here. Got me? And we'll go 3 each side. You don't need to do a lot of reps for anything explosive. You need to do a little amount of reps with a hell of a lot of intent. I knew I had my hands wrong. The way that your hands operate during your plyometric movements, during your sprints, during your high intensity days are super important. So I still get cockeyed on which way they're supposed to go, but it's always opposite arm, opposite leg. So from here, in order for me to get up from this leg onto this leg, I need to turn my hands this way to help me create the speed to get this leg up as quick as possible. But by the time I do a speed skater, my hands are going to be the other way. So look, it's here to get me up, and now look, opposite arm, opposite leg, here to get me over, and this has to be another super quick here. Although during lateral bounds, it's kind of like wherever your hands end up. Don't get too caught up in them for the lateral bound aspect, because sometimes it's really just keeping them super small to keep the energy super compact to be able to bounce off as quick as possible. I didn't like that one. Notice how during the lateral bound, my hands move quicker? Well, it's because my body's moving quicker. So my time here is up. My first YouTube video has been recorded. Now all I have to do is edit it and upload it and see how it came out. And then maybe we could do a little something else. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Is that what they say? Bye. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.